Hello, my beautiful Libra loves. We are going to find out the next significant events coming into your life. Now, I've pre-shuffled. I haven't looked. I like to be surprised with you, and then we're going to dive deep into each of these areas. You guys, for those that don't know me, I'm Lily. Welcome, sugars. Okay, I was called to roll these dice here for you. This is something I haven't done for anyone else. So first of all, we've got Jupiter energy here, and Jupiter represents expansion and prosperity, which I love to see for you, okay? So I feel like there's going to be some major shifts when it comes to expansion in your life, whether that's in your career, prosperity, abundance, your money could be looking good here real soon, okay? And then we got Taurus energy. So you could have a Taurus placement, or there could be a significant Taurus coming into your life or already in your life. And the first thing I'm hearing is stubborn, okay? I have a lot of Taurus in my family, okay? And they can be quite stubborn. And I'm looking at the bottom of this timing deck, and it says, when you let go. So have you been taking on this Taurus energy of not wanting to let go of a certain someone or situation, or someone could be doing this with you, okay? That's what I'm getting there. And then we got 7. That's you, Libra, the 7th house, okay, sweeties? So the 7th house represents the sector of relationships, both business and personal. So there could be a contractual agreement coming up. I'm hearing making a deal with someone. I'm also getting marriage energy. My nose is starting to itch big time over that marriage word. So that's for someone out there. But let's dive into your next significant event. Your first significant event that came out is in a few days. Wow. Okay. So at first looking at this, I thought this was leaves because it looks like the colors of leaves. So maybe something significant happened in fall. But what now I'm seeing it up close, and it looks like dried roses, okay? So something, okay. That's my sign, you guys. I was going to say something tied to a love relationship connection may have gone dry. It's dried up, perhaps. Perhaps you're walking away from something, but let's see what this is about. Oh, divine intervention, time for reflection. Interesting. And you know what's really interesting, you guys, is I forgot to pull your overall energy card for this reading because I did these dice. So let's get that real quick. At the bottom of the deck, we've got life and death, number 16. Do we really die? And that ties into feeling dried up, like a relationship is dying, perhaps. Scorpio could play a significant role. Maybe you're on the cusp of Libra, Scorpio. The 16th, I'm just hearing Notorious B.I.G. coming through. Life after death. You might want to look at those lyrics. But I'm also seeing a lotus flower here, and the lotus represents blooming out of a difficult situation. So knowing that all the lessons you have learned weren't for waste, wasn't wasting anything. You may have felt like you wasted time on a situation or a person, perhaps. But there's growth. You're growing, you're evolving from everything you've been through, right? And that continues on through your next life. But let's split the deck and see what your actual card is. Wow. Angels and guides, number 3. Call on your angels and guides. They can see that you need help. Okay, so this is really important. Whatever situation you're dealing with, and you may feel very alone, like you don't have support or help, your angels and guides want you to call upon them, and that's the only way they can help you. Now, if you're in a very dangerous situation, that's when they're allowed to step in. But otherwise, if you need help getting answers, to a question you may have, or helping you get out of a situation that you feel stuck in. Call upon them and they will help you, but you have to ask, okay? So this is a sign for someone out there. I'm glad I didn't forget to do that, okay? And that's why divine intervention is here, okay? So it's time for reflection, it says. And so that's giving me very much Hermit Virgo energy, going within to reflect on a situation. And the divine is intervening, sugars, and it's putting you on a new path. So trust that whatever happens in the next few days is redirection, is God's or the divine's protection, okay? So trust whatever this is. Let's find out what this is. Okay, tell me what this is, please, Spirit. King of Pentacles. There's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus came out pretty strong. It could be involving an earth sign, perhaps. The King of Pentacles is masculine energy. Does not necessarily have to be a male. We all have masculine and feminine. So what is this divine intervention for Libras in the next few days? 10 of Wands. Love to see that. The 10 is the end of the struggle, carrying the burdens, hauling it, all these responsibilities by yourself. Like I said, I feel like you could feel overwhelmed and by yourself, alone, I said. And so call upon your angels to help you set this down, whatever this is for you. Somebody could actually be someone that hauls heavy equipment, or like a mover or something. And I'm getting like something tied to music right now. I'm seeing this bird. So a cardinal sign could be significant, which I believe is Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, you guys. Okay. If you do something that's requiring a lot from you with your job, you may be moving out of that situation, okay? So trust, if you get fired, perhaps, okay? I hate the word let go because no one chooses. Like, you're firing me, right? If you trust it, okay? It's directing you into something so much better. And it's interesting because at the bottom of when you let go is October. And I was just going to say October. Something about October could be significant, or last October. Something has been weighing heavy on you, and you guys could really be struggling physically. Like, you might feel pain in your neck and back. And I'm also getting like having troubles breathing, perhaps for someone out there. So this is the end of the struggles and the hauling whatever this baggage is around for you, okay? Now, if this doesn't feel like you, it could be someone in regards to you, sweethearts. So tell me more, okay? Tell me more. And I'm noticing the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And the Jupiter energy that I just mentioned is all about expansion and abundance and prosperity. And that's exactly what the Empress represents, my loves, okay? And 3, you see the 3? And your number was 3. That's very significant. That could be your angel number. Somebody could be 33 perhaps, or which is a master number. Pay attention to 3. And that's interesting because we saw life and death. It's life, it's birth, life, and then death. That's the cycle of 3, right? Oh, she's wearing a strawberry dress. I'm so into strawberries right now. It's like a huge thing. Like, you see strawberry items everywhere. But that's very much fertile energy. So there's birthing of something new, which is meant for you guys. So you're birthing something new here, okay? So tell me about this divine intervention that's happening in a few days from when you see this, okay? When is this, what is this divine intervention for Libras, please, Spirit? It didn't flip over. 5 of Wands. Could be regarding something, conflict, getting you out of a situation where there was a lot of competition or conflict. Tell me about this divine intervention for Libras, please, Spirit. Tell me more about that. Ooh, too many cards. Okay. Okay, now this is interesting. The Hierophant laid right on this. You saw that, right? So I think I should take it because there's that Taurus energy. And there's that 7th house of marriage, higher levels of commitment, contractual agreements here, okay? So this could be tied to getting you out of a contract that you felt you were stuck in, whether it be a marriage or a position that you're in. Okay, so it's releasing you from this. And you're being called to trust that the divine has your back. And this is meant for your highest good, okay? So tell me more about this, please. What is this? What else is this in regards to, please, Spirit? I saw the 3 of Pentacles. Could be a collaboration or work situation. Tell me more about this divine intervention for my Libras, please. Okay, and it's happening fast. Knight of Swords, you guys. This literally says in a few days, okay? So you're moving out of a situation in a few days. This could be like, I always think of it like a fast car or relocating perhaps, getting a new position. Tell me more about this. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And there's their bird again. You guys could be seeing like hawks or eagles, and that could be a sign. And I think I started to mention something about music, but I got interrupted because I forgot to pull your overall energy. The divine is, your angels and guides are trying to show you signs and synchronicities. And a lot of you could be hearing it through music. Pay attention to lyrics, and I think I mentioned Notorious B.I.G. There could be a it's so funny, the information I get, but there could be like, that's what the #1 rapper in my eyes, but Biggie for life. Anyways, so many messages. So pay attention to repeating songs you hear. I'm also seeing a lot of numbers. So you could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers, like specifically 3s, you guys. I got the Lovers and the Star at the bottom of the deck. 2 major arcana, Gemini and Aquarius, you guys. This could be in regards to a partnership, a union, moving out of one connection into another connection, which is divinely guided. Or tell me about this commitment, this connection, that the divine is stepping in here. Tell me about the Hierophant, please, Spirit, for Libras. What is this? It's happening fast, you guys. Some of you it's work, some of you it's love, okay? It's not being very, very clear, but it's whatever you feel like you had a contract tied to. A lot of people have contracts in work. A lot of people have contracts in, obviously, marriage, if it's a legal marriage. So communication and action is happening very quick. Some of you 8 hours to 8 days to a few days, 3 days. Okay, so it's different for all my Libras here, but you're getting messages and communication about this. And so that's all they're wanting me to tell you. Now, some of you, this is requiring a move, okay? Trust it. Go with it. Like, if you feel disappointed at first, you're being guided to go with the flow here, okay? And let go. Just let go. There's something you may have been holding on to, I see, for a very long time with the 10 of Wands, and it's been just a burden. And you may be wondering like why things haven't been working out, okay? You're gonna get information about this. So the next significant event is coming in the morning, okay? So maybe in a few days you find out first thing in the morning, okay? As the sun is rising. Where I live, that happens at 5 a.m., okay? So it could be right when you wake up or right as the sun is rising, and it is a fated meeting, you guys. Look at this, sunrise. That could be sunset too, but it says morning, so I'm going to look at it as like a sunrise. And last year, you guys, I don't know if it was for Libras or not, but there was a lot of hot air balloon energy, okay? So hot air balloons obviously take you to a higher elevated height, which is time for reflection. So it's like getting a new perspective on things, and you're going to meet someone specifically that's going to take you in a new direction, okay? This is a fated meeting. This is a fated event happening in the morning, okay? And some of you may, I just heard, you don't wake up in the morning. You wake up in the afternoon, okay? So it's whenever, like, your morning is, okay? Man, I get up at 4 a.m., so I'd give anything to wake up in the afternoon, but yeah, okay? And it might present you with a lot of options here that might cause a little bit of confusion, but it says time for reflection. So it's going to be a situation where you might be presented with a couple people or a couple different opportunities, and you're going to have to dig deep to find out which is the best for you. And that's why the overall energy is so critical, that I didn't want to forget it, because that's ask your angels. They're going to tell you what to do. They're going to show you. They may even whisper in your ear. They may put on flashing lights. Pay attention to that. Certain songs, like I said. Tell me about this fated meeting that's happening for my Libras in the morning. What is this fated meeting, please, Spirit? So many cars. Chariot. Yeah, that's too many. But it's going to move you in the right direction, okay? Tell me about this fated meeting for Libras, please. 6 of Cups. Okay. Now, it's interesting because this is energy from your past, okay? So this is the soulmate from your past that you were fated to meet that's coming back into your life for a lot of you. That's what it is. This is someone you have fond memories with. This could be someone you grew up with. This could be someone from your hometown, I just heard. This is the number 6. So this is happening in June. This fated meeting, this fated run into, I haven't seen you in years. Like, you're going to be so excited. Now, for some of you, this is a past life soulmate. So it's going to be fated, and it's going to feel instantly like you know them. They may even look like someone that you knew from your past. Tell me about this fated meeting with this soulmate, please, Spirit, for my Libras. Tell me about this fated meeting. Now, somebody may be a tad bit older. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of 6. There's repeating numbers, okay? So Libra, look at this. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but she's holding the Libra scales. Okay, so this meeting is going to balance the scales in your life, and it could be financially. This meeting with this person could be a new job opportunity, someone from your past telling you, you'd be perfect for this job, right? And it's going to provide you with a lot of financial stability. Okay, it could be a fated meeting tied to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's going to balance the scales of your life. So this person could come in as a romantic partner and help alleviate all these burdens you've been doing by yourself, right? You won't have to do it all by yourself anymore. That could make me tear up, because someone I feel very strongly, like, I don't want to do this alone anymore. I can, but I don't want to. So it's like you've been taking on too much, Libra, okay? And things in life need to be balanced, like a work-life balance. Like, yeah, you may not need anyone, but you don't need to do everything on your own. And I so resonate with that, my loves, okay? So, 6/6, which was, I don't even know the date, but like a week and a half ago, I guess. could have been significant. That was the Gemini new moon, you guys, 6/6. So there could have been like this reflecting on something that you no longer want to deal with on your own anymore, okay? Look at Libra scales again. Judgment. Somebody could also have whoever's coming into your life could also have a significant Libra placement, sun, moon, or rising here, you guys. But you see, the skeleton here has a heart and a feather. So it's like a head over heart decision, heart over head decision, okay? So whatever you've been using most, like if you've been overthinking and just going with your head versus your heart, it's going to be flipped, okay? Or that's going to balance out, okay? So you're going to know you might have a difficult time making a decision. I keep hearing that, okay? So tell me more about this fated meeting. So that's why you're called to ask for help. Well, tell me more about this fated meeting. The moon. It's so funny because the moon comes out at night and this is morning. So it's like some of you, that's probably why I heard, I don't even wake up in the morning, because maybe some of you work the night shift, okay? So some of you, it's going to happen at night. So it's whenever you're waking up, okay? And the thing is, the moon is Piscean, Cancerian energy. Things are going to be illuminated from maybe right when, in a few days until the beginning of Cancer season, sugars. But you see how there's two wolves. Like, there's not just a lone wolf anymore. This is in regards to the sun is the divine masculine and the moon is the divine feminine energy. The 18th, where's my calendar here? The 18th is today. Okay. So from the 18th until the full moon in Capricorn, which is the 21st. So this week is huge for you guys, okay? There's something life-changing with this fated meeting. And it's like you're not going to see it coming, even though I'm telling you about this. It's like I said, the Fool. It's taking you in a whole new direction. And like I said, it could require a move. You're going to love it. Whatever this is, you're going to love it. Okay, and lastly, fall. The last significant event for the year is coming, this fall. And look what this says. Reconciliation, rebuild. So this could be reconciling with a lover. I mean, they're very close here, a very sexual position here. So very much feels like a partnership, a union that way. But for others, maybe it's non-sexual or something like that. But let's find out. What is this reconciliation this fall for Libras? Tell me about this reconciliation this fall for Libras. The Lovers. Okay. And you see the angel. They're naked, so I can't show you. But the angel right here, I hope my phone, this is recording. This is very much divinely guided. This is choosing each other. This is your divine counterpart, you guys. This is huge. Now, some of you are like, there's no way I'm reconciling with anyone from my past. That's why I said this could be a past life soulmate twin flame energy, okay? And 666. Holy crap. 666 all in a row. There's your sign. Look up that angel number, sugars. Healing star Aquarius again. Healing a connection from your past or past life, okay? Now, this could be the 10 of Wands. You've been hauling this around from life to life to life, and it's finally ending. The karmic cycle is ending. You're putting it down because the divine is stepping in because you're asking for help on this situation. And I hope this makes sense. And if you're getting like, what this is, trust that, okay? Okay, so tell me about this reconciliation with Libra's divine counterpart spirit. They could be a Gemini. Somebody, your partner, your twin, your soulmate has a strong air placement, Libra, like you. Tell me about this reconciliation with Libra's divine counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles. We saw the King of Pentacles. He didn't come out. They could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Libra are very close. Well, all the air signs, Taurus to Gemini, Virgo to Libra, Capricorn to Aquarius, okay? So that makes sense. Tell me about this reconciliation for Libras in the fall. The Fool. This is your new beginning. And it's interesting because look at life and death. Fall, spring is the rebirth. Fall is when things die off and it doesn't really end, really. Remember, that's what I mentioned in the beginning. This is your new beginning, Aquarius energy with your divine counterpart, whether you've been with them in this lifetime or not, okay? And literally, you guys, you could be out walking in nature and bump into this person. It's a fated event. I'm getting mountains, hiking, somewhere, maybe a hot air festival event. We have those where I live in the end of summer, fall time frame. Wow. Okay, so tell me more. Well, sugar, third time's a charm. Your ending has cut off 3 times now. And the 3 of Pentacles came out. And I don't know what's going on here, but this is the person you're meant to build with, to collaborate with, to have a marriage or union of some sort, a contractual agreement. Maybe you're going to build a business with this person. Something about that does not want to be heard, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's Archangel Michael. You might want to start talking to Archangel Michael because Archangel Michael is in charge of balancing and healing out the twin flame connection, the dynamic here, okay? So here, let me try this one last time. What last card do we need to see for Libras with this divine counterpart that's meant to be in their life? Tell me about this, please, Spirit. What do we need to see for Libras here? Oh my gosh, you guys. I hope this is recording. Tell me about this. What do we need to see for Libras? Hangman, Piscean energy. This is going to give you a whole new perspective on why things were stagnant and stuck in your life, okay? Everything is going to make sense. Everything is going to be illuminated. Pisces could be significant. The 12th could be significant here, okay? This is your new beginning in love, you guys. And you guys are going to be madly in love with each other. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up with your advice, okay? So the advice at the bottom of the deck is numbers 28. Your angels could be whispering numbers in your ear. They are special messages. We've seen that. So many numbers repeating. 666 is right here, okay? And I'm seeing that right there, 666. Okay, so look at these angel numbers or pay attention to like numbers you're seeing repeating on the clock, or I'm seeing 228 on the clock and this is 28. 228 is Piscean energy, Hangman. March 12th could be significant. Pay attention, okay? This is how your angels are trying to communicate with you, okay? And show you the way to your divine counterpart. Okay, so what is their overall advice, please? Wow. New home, new job. Number 19. 9 and 1 is 10. You're able to lay down all these past burdens and pain and struggles that you've been holding around, maybe for lifetimes, and getting into your 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles energy. That's that happy home, happy love life, happy financial stability. It's having it all, okay? So the 19th could be significant. A new home, job, or lifestyle is on the horizon for you. This is winter time frame. So maybe by Christmas, perhaps, or December 19th, this is when all of this could happen from now until then. And your life is going to be transformed. It's going to be so different than it is when you're watching this reading, you guys. I love you so stinking much. Let me know if this resonates. Comment below. Just say hi. I love to interact with you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you again soon. I love you so much. Bye, loves.